Let's talk inertia today. Welcome to day 45. Now, I come from a physics background, and one of the things that we learned is the Newton's laws of motions. And the first law talks about that the body will continue in its uniform state of rest or motion until it's acted upon by a force. So when it comes to one thing I've noticed with a lot of physics principles is like they have real life applications. I mean, real, practical, living day-to-day application. And it's weird because when we're studying some of these things, I believe everyone did physics and science classes. Like if you attended science class, you surely did physics, right? So they looked very abstract. But now, when I think about some of those principles, I see how practical they are in day to day life. And one of them is one of my favorites, like this inertia. And the concept of inertia has to do with the fact that you will continue being at rest, being comfortable where you are until a force pushes you. And sometimes that force might not really be the kind of force you're looking for. Let me break it down. So there are certain times that people have stepped into their purpose, stepped into a business, stepped into a new adventure when they lost someone. And they stepped into that because of grief. Now, that was like an external force happening, but it led them into something new and positive. And then there have been good, positive forces that happened, a change in lifestyle, a change in city, a change in earning capacity that has caused people to step into good places. Now, it doesn't matter what kind of force it is, positive or negative force. I think what's more important is what the person is stepping into in terms of like, okay, were you at rest before and then now you are in motion doing something that you're really proud of? Or were you in emotion towards the wrong path and then it force, acted upon you and now you are in the right path? That's what is important. So when we face situations like that, I think one of the things we should check is like, okay, what is this trying to do to me? Like we can get so engrossed in whatever we're facing and we forget to see the purpose in it and then learn from it, because most times this are key times of learning. You see those prison times when a Joseph, for instance, is in a prison. That's when the best time for him to learn how to interpret dreams, by practicing with prisoners. And I hope that whatever season you are now, you do not take inertia for a negative reason, but for a positive one.